Welcome back everyone, Ben here, and today we are checking out a game called Tides of Tomorrow. From the makers of Road 96 comes a groundbreaking narrative adventure. Your choices shape the story for other players. Follow in your friends' footsteps, face the consequences of their actions, and choose the fate of this plastic punk world. This is from DigiX Art and published at THQ Nordic. They were kind enough to provide me with a key today to check this out. And the release date was on the 22nd of April, and $24.99 is the full price. They do have a 20% launch discount until the 6th of May, so you can actually pick this up for £19.99. As always, I will leave a link to the Steam page below where you can check it out and add it to your wish list if it's of interest and all that kind of stuff. Point here is that it's kind of like an asymmetrical, multiplayer in a way. You will be able to follow the story from the crumbs or choices, I guess, of the person that comes before you, and whether that's a randomer, whether that's someone on your friends list, or whether if you want to have it purely just offline, you will have the option to choose an option that will just have a pre kind of set choices. Your story will react based on those choices that came before you, and likewise your choices will have an effect on the person that comes after you. So quite an interesting kind of premise here. I like the kind of idea of the art style and everything like that from what I've seen in the screenshots and stuff. So let's check it out and see if it does hold up and see what it's like. So sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. This is Tides of Tomorrow. You're about to experience online story link. Your journey will be shaped by the actions of those who came before you. This icon indicates the previous player's choices. Later, others may decide to follow you, and your choices will impact their story. Progress in the game to unlock your seed. Okay. We get to choose our appearance, which is literally just our color. Oh, there's a... I like the Delta region one, but that's locked, so... I think we'll go for the Red Riding Hood. Do male or female. Doesn't actually have a visible change. And you got the voice as well. We'll do male. Let's do that. The fetching players to follow. I do have one person whose last connection 132 days ago. They must have had a on a play test, I guess, maybe. And you can see what progression they've got. You've got the bots themselves. You can then see the choices: survivalist, troublemaker, cooperative, pro-nature, pro-mankind. So that will then have the ripple effects. We'll follow Malin. Shout out to Malin.
It's time. You need to make contact with equal commitments.
Okay, so we're gonna swim.
Current task is to eradicate the microplastic disease. We're lost in blood about an hour back.
The system is already primed for distribution, but its release has not been...
Quite interesting, this plastic punk.
I have to trust somebody with this. Maelstrom reports assess the situation. Decide whether to approve Project Q.
I'm gonna spam the E. Looks like we're drowning.
The fate of this world is in your hands now.
Oh.
Hey! Can you hear me? Don't let go. Are you all right?
You saved me, thank you.
I've been looking for you my whole life. Okay. Rest for a minute. Get your strength up. I'll be on the upper deck.
We've met with Naha. Okay. I'm guessing if you do decide to pick this up and want to have a go for yourself, I think my code on the top right, you might be able to enter that and you can follow my think maybe. But enter tides of time.
Stay with
Oh.
me. A
Oh,
miracle.
I can see.
You have no idea how important you are.
Ah, okay. I see the half of those that came before. Really like this plastic punk kind of setting. And it's 4K, everything on high, and yeah, we're locked at 60. It had like, it just had whether you want to lock the frame rate or not. It didn't have a slider, so I've just chosen to lock it, but we can inspect this. Signed, 20 years since the tides brought you into our family. May divinity guide you. Ephod. Okay. Don't know how much this is of a... I don't think there's much looting to be done here. Yep, never mind. There is loot. How long was this underwater? Why do I want to hold it up and complain? Okay. Found a plastic relic with a screen. It has small letters engraved on it. Noki. Maybe it was once used to communicate with the gods or infertility rates. Can't wait to bring it back to the Citadel. Set way in the future where they kind of don't seem to have recollection of what happened, I guess. Why it's like this. You can enter the tides of time again.
Tidewalkers are messengers, following each other through the tides of time. You're awake.
I guess that's what we are. Tide Walker. Okay. I had a vision.
Yes, a vision of the past. That was the last person I rescued. Another Tidewalker. All Tidewalkers have visions. It's what makes you so special. Come here. Take a minute and catch your breath. Do you remember anything about the old world? About your past?
The old world?
From before the flood? You've been underwater for a long time. Plastemia should have totally destroyed you. But here you
Plastemia?
are. It's a miracle.
Oh. Is this why I've lost my memories?
Yes. It's a curse on mankind. A disease. When the plastic gets into your brain, it causes... this.
Oh.
Having a plastemia attack. Breathe. That's it. Ozone will reduce your symptoms. For now, at least. But this is my last bottle.
You gave something to me.
Ozone. It's medicine. It reduces plastemia symptoms. For a while.
Oh. So because Malin accepted it, she doesn't have any left for me?
I gave my only bottle to your friend.
Huh. Okay. Okay.
Well, yes, but I wish I could help you too.
You're cooperative. Interesting how it all ties together.
Follow
at the
the
moment.
path charted out by the other Tidewalkers. They will lead you to safe home.
Another attack! Tidewalker, stay with me!
So does she just stay here fishing out all the Tidewalkers? Choose the fate of this world. Okay. Oh, it's like it's counting down. Okay. Very intriguing. So I think when it had the little yellow triangle, like next to some of the answers, those are probably the answers that the person before me chose. So you can then choose to go different answers or similar answers, I guess. Very visually very cool. I love the idea of it.
Hey, Tidewalker. We've docked at Scrap Harbor. Oh, steady. You were out
So
for a long time.
lost another health
You,
thing there.
sleep it off?
How long do I have left?
We're running out of time. See if you can stand up. Steady. I have a friend here. If anyone can get you Ozen, it's her.
What's her name?
Ayla, your friend, met with her too. Perhaps your paths will cross. Okay, I'll show you where we are.
Oh, hang on a minute. I want to have a look at this. No, I appreciate the notes you sent me on Plastemia, but they aren't relevant to your sacred mission. Let me take care of the prophecy. This part of the path is mine to follow, not yours, if odd. Medium to big plastic chunks near the gills. Agglomeration of smaller pieces near heart and brain. Oh. Is that us? Here again. Begin.
Well, here it is.
Scrap Harbor.
Scrap Harbor. It's, well, it's a reclaimer platform. So it's,
Oh, look,
Now.
frozen, yeah.
I'm sorry. I have to get back on the water.
More
I
questions?
told you. Follow the tides of time and the answers will come to you.
Yeah, why can't you stay? We just
I
met.
really wish I could. But a new tide walker could be emerging
Yeah.
any minute.
Okay, yeah.
Good luck. And stay safe, okay?
She's always like the first step on the journey. Okay. So T gives us like... will be seen by your followers. Okay, so the next person behind me will see me. Okay. I can jump. I guide you as well. You can use Q at any point to kind of like zoom in a little bit. Use the tides of time to progress through the story and reveal hidden secrets. So the major visions reveal key events from the previous player's journey. Minor visions show you minor actions, deaths, and emotes. Okay. We got like two options here. Interesting. So they press that to get that over here. And then press that to go over. We are still struggling. It's very, very odd. Oh, it's like taking over, isn't it? Like infecting them. Another thing here. This month, the Party of the Dead is expecting more departures than last month. But as tradition calls, we gather to honor their memory with music, light, and offerings. Let us celebrate the journey with joy in our hearts and respect in our actions. Am I getting this scrap? I don't know if this is for like upgrades, presumably.
Hey, you. You're not on the list. You know someone in here. You need an invite if you want in.
Oh, we don't have the vision. Okay. No.
Who?
Okay.
Okay, Tidewalker. Get in there. Oh, okay. The Tidewalker. So you're Ayla's guest's guest. Okay, Tidewalker. Get in there.
Hold on a sec. I want to have a little look around first. What I'm unsure about is how how they got in, but I guess they had a different choice. They didn't need the ozone, did they? So like, so much visually that I'm like trying to take in. It's very, not in a bad way, because obviously there's the color scheme and just the world they built, but it's very like, there's so much going on. There's like so much bits of like plastic and rubbish everywhere. I got just presuming these guys are dead. Yep, look it, they just haven't been thrown out yet. I mean buried.
Party on. Have a nice death.
I don't know. Have a nice death. Hoping they're just decorations, they're just props.
Hardcore! Dance until you die!
Might come easier for some of us.
Hardcore!
Oh. Just give me the eyes. Feels like a kind of like eagle vision. We can see stuff. We can also see there's a choice over there and some choices over there.
Hey, you! If you're on the dance floor, you
Oh, that's
gotta
the Ayla.
dance. Come on, it's the rules. Yeah, that's it. Looking good. The world's dying. If you can't dance, what can you do? Ugh. Sorry.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm just gonna get some fresh air. You
It let
tired
it-
me out with those moves.
It let us choose the voice on the character creation, but we don't actually speak like as our character. I guess it might be just like the huh and the huh, like, you know, those kind of sounds that are male or female. Jet picked up some crazy old dance moves from the Mystic Weirdos called Macarena or something. Honestly, this is exactly what the band needs to get wild. Macarena. All right.
Oh yeah, so much cooler out here. Wow.
Your tab, then up for your drink.
Nye introduced me to one of you Tidewalkers yesterday. He was weird, you know?
What kind of weird?
Like rude, I guess. Angry.
Can we see that? No. I'm just here to
I'll
get
see what I
ozone.
can do.
Survivalist. Okay.
Plasticpunk? Ugh, the worst, right? And you're in luck. The Marauders got a delivery in today. Come on, this way.
Okay, so that gave us a survivalist choice there. Not too sure at the moment how I'm going to play this. I'm just going to go with organically how I feel I'd probably play it for the most part. I actually climb up here as well. This is me though. I'm going to be exploring and trying to loot goblin everything.
Hands off! That's my scrap! I'm saving up to buy ozone.
Oh, it's my scrap.
Why do
I'm
you
keeping it.
ask? You bloody steal my place of residence too. Get out of here!
How will she survive now? Whoa, whoops. Right, I'm gonna play this how I proceeds to rob someone. But oh well, the loot is the loot. So this box is for Tidewalkers only. Sharing items here will increase your cooperative trait and help your followers. There's also a chance to take what you need. Right. So no one left me anything. Given the guy before us was a survivalist, I doubt there's going to be much left for us. But I'm going to leave some scraps for the person that comes after me. Marv, I found some memorial algae for Dad tonight. I've reserved his favorite spot. If you feel ready to say goodbye, I'll be there, waiting. I'm just gonna, so if you press escape, you can then see where you are, the story progress, and then your cooperative and survivalist. And obviously we got the 3 others that we haven't unlocked yet. Also, so yeah, if you are gonna check this game out and you want to kind of follow my playthrough, then and see how it has a ripple effect, then you can. I think you can just put this code in and do that. And then obviously you've got all these different characters, 8 of them in total, and different percentages, I guess. Not sure if that's relationship or just progress with them. Not too sure yet. There's the ozone up there, which is where she is. I kind of just want to have a little explore first, see what's all around here.
That scrap's for the dead. It's bad luck to steal it. You're
Too late.
going to get cursed.
Maybe.
Stay away from me.
You stolen it. Whoops. This is like very like Day of the Dead kind of inspiration, isn't it?
Hey! You're a Tidewalker, right?
What do you ask?
My name's Taj. I'm your biggest fan.
Have you met Marlon?
Another Tidewalker? No way. Tell me more. Gnarly.
Gnarly.
You guys are so
No
mysterious.
fish bag.
Oh, let's be friends. Please, please, please. So we're friends now? Yes! I'm gonna do something amazing with my life and save the world just like you. Something amazing.
Have your scrap.
Hey! My scrap! I'm kidding, Tidewalker. By all means, help yourself.
I was gonna say.
What best friends are for, right?
Wonder if we weren't nice to him there, if he would have been cool with us taking his scrap. But I feel like my sticky hands going for all the loot is going to bad repercussions here. Whoever made these, you can tell they cared. Too late to put it back, so yeah, we've already read that as well. Let's armed guard here as well.
Stop there!
At my request, a new shipment of ozone will be arriving soon. Oben provides for you. Remember that.
Oh, come on.
If you have some scrap, I can get you a canister.
Deal.
Well, that's extortion, so that sucks. Come on, Tidewalker. We'll ask around.
No, you stay here. I don't want you to rat me out.
What? Come on.
I know you too well. Tidewalker, come back with scrap and Ayla can go.
35 scrap.
Then figure it out.
Do we have to do the scrap, or could we find another? Could we rat him out? I think we've already kind of gone and gathered our scrap anyway. It's a good opportunity to have a little look around.
The music's insane.
Hey, you! Tidewalker! You wanna pick a tune?
Sure do.
Nice! Good choice! Have some scrap!
Ah, okay.
Buy yourself some party juice, huh?
Nice. So they'll now hit when someone comes into mine. They're gonna hit this song now. It's pretty cool. I got a feeling none of it is gonna be super meaningful. It's probably all gonna lead, all paths are gonna lead to similar destinations. But it's pretty cool making you feel, especially if you're playing with this with friends, like on your friends list or people you know and stuff like that. You kind of then see what different choices they made compared to what you made.
Thanks a lot.
And what about the ozone?
Here, take it and get out of my sight.
Thank you very much.
Guards!
Move it, floater!
Guards! Take the ozone. We're leaving now. Another Tidewalker.
Open! People need this, Ozin! You can't leave them to die!
These partying freaks are almost dead anyway. Guards, load the ship! Now! And get rid of the Tidewalker.
Don't touch him!
Good night, trash.
Oh. We've not had a good start.
Hey, Tidewalker! Are you okay? Listen, you should be able to reach the Marauder dock from there. If you're quick, you might still be able to grab some Ozin. I'll come around the other way. See you there!
So we've now met Oben and Taj. Both of those. And we got hit in the head. I said running very well. Just sitting locked at that 60. Maybe. So far the audio and stuff all sounds nice. I think visually. Oh god. Yeah, exactly that. Visually, I'm just looking around so much because I'm just, I don't know, just so much to look at.
Oh,
A lot
all
of
right.
detail, a lot of
Last
like,
one.
things you're not expecting.
Magna Tides. Need a break.
Wow, they don't even. They don't really care, do they? You can kind of see we've got a few choices over there. Talk to these guys. Nope.
Watch the damn stock this time. I don't do second chances. Bring all the stock to Market Land. I'll meet you there.
Boss, there's still a few bottles of Ozone left.
That's the stash for my people here. Leave it and get moving.
Seems
On it,
like we're
boss.
gonna be stealing.
This is a restricted area. You bastard! You've got some nerve coming back here.
What
I
did you
lost
do?
out on a promotion because of you, jerk.
Oh, we're dealing with Malon's mess here.
It's not fair. I was just doing my job, keeping sick people away from medicine. Get out of my sight.
Okay. Probably could have gone with the Malin option, maybe. If a reclaimer starts complaining or acting aggressively, warn them that they risk being blacklisted from our ozone shops. That should be enough to remind them of their place. So really like controlling supply and demand of a cure. A little bit of like a stealth section now, it seems. Oh yeah, you got the little bit of what they can see and what they
Can't
wait to get
out of this melt-faced
bring into the tides of time. We can put some scrap there. Yes, the greed overtakes me.
You bastard!
Oh. So Malin made him sick because he attacked him. And drenched him, basically.
Hey, what the hell? You bastard!
So I guess we're gonna pick this up. He's gonna come here and we have the option of pushing him in. He got caught by the Marauder guard, right. Guess we're also gonna get caught.
You! How did you... I'm too sick for this. Cut it out.
Negotiate.
What?
Not how you spell
You
it,
got
but okay.
something to say for yourself?
Haha, you don't want to go in the water again.
Is that a threat? You better run, bastard.
Oh. Oh, I still don't have it.
What's this? A thief?
Oh no.
Why don't you go steal from the fishes?
Did we die? At the end of our...
Hey! Are you with me? Oh, I was worried
Oh,
for a
no.
second there. Did you get any Ozen?
Did not get Ozen.
What? Oh, we really need to get you some Ozen. No! They're leaving! You know what? This is bullshit. Grab a
It's kinda
boat.
me.
We're gonna get you Ozen.
Alright, so she helped pick me up there. It's right there, isn't it? I can't go that way though. Oh. Need to unlock the Delta Agent pack to access content. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's like... Oh, like a different boat, is it? I think that's for your special edition stuff. We both get a boat? Does it matter which boat we choose? Yeah, I was just checking, so that it's like a cheap DLC that gives you the suit and the boat skin. Let's navigate.
Yeah, let's go! Crime! I mean, you know, for a good cause.
Oh,
Come
okay.
on, let's go!
Quite sensitive, but
There they are! Don't lose them!
Huh? Someone's following us! Full throttle! They're running at our tail!
you're shooting them?
Get him!
Oh, okay, okay.
Watch! Starting these melters!
Come on, we can do it!
This is the Marauder vessel! Stand down!
So close! Come on!
What the?
I don't know if there's a boost ability, but...
Ah!
Oh.
Whoa! Okay, that was... Sorry. Are you alright?
Oh, very aggressive. Still catch
You know,
them.
I think maybe we can't. That was... very silly. I'm gonna need a breather.
Let them talk about Market Land.
Figures. Selling the Ozen, I guess. I'll talk to some people in Market Land. See where the shipment went. I'll see you around, Tidewalker. You should
She's-
come meet me there.
Okay.
Have a boat now, after all.
Okay, so we're staying on the boat. We've only got like 2 segments of health. An achievement for getting a boat. These are like these. This is scrap we can pick up. Yep. This is pretty cool. That's like, I think if you're gonna fast travel somewhere. I just want to see if there's more scrap. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going up this way. Just taking it over. So that's the character encounters. So Oben left with the stock. Your followers won't find any here. Damn. So I guess you gotta... If we were able to stop him or do things differently, we would have had a stock of those in here. Try to escape the Marauder guard, but Oben threw you in the water. Your followers will face a wary guard. And you've shown your survivalist side when talking to Isla. Isla will give her opinion about you to your followers. You're now part of the Tidewalker community. Cool. Probably don't want to follow me because it's not going so well. So followers may experience a very different version of the same level. Cool. It's a very cool idea. Secret of Ozen. Population has decreased quite a lot. 20,000 or so. Yeah, we are almost dead. Yeah, traveling with plastemia. As you move across the waves, your health will worsen due to the plastemia. Don't forget to find and take Ozen regularly, unless you want to end up a twisted lump of plastic. It's weird that even like the humans just become plastemia.
Tidewalker, Nye here. I can't believe you found a boat with a radio. This is great. Damn. Trouble with the Marauders.
Say that.
Ayla's plans can be a little risky. You could also try Pleasureland. It's a Marauder platform. But the leader, Nyx, she's not as bad as Oben. She might help you.
Let's ask her about Malin.
You might sense other Tidewalkers during your journey. Keep following their tracks. Your destinies are linked. This world, plastemia, pollution, we'll find a solution together. I know it. There's a prophecy about you Tidewalkers. Sorry, I said too much. More than I'm allowed to. For now, keep following Tidewalkers. May the tides guide you.
Okay, so we can either go to Marketland or meet Nyx. And you can see we've actually become a bit of a troublemaker first. Then cooperative, then survivalist, a little bit pro-mankind, and then we haven't even unlocked the last one yet, but doesn't seem, I mean, we're already story progress 17%, so I don't think this is necessarily the longest of games, but it's probably one that encourages you to do different playthroughs of the shorter story so that you can try and see the different outcomes. But it looks like we can upgrade our boat health here with enough scrap. We can also customize and just change the colors as well. That's all good. Obviously we can travel. I like how they're doing this. So, ocean events are optional areas to explore. Resources can be obtained there and you won't get sicker when visiting them. Okay, that's cool. So we've got boat fight. No player traces there. We've got Marketland. So that is where our player went. Or Pleasureland, where someone else went and we'd be following someone different. So we can actually change who we're following. We're definitely going to go there because there might be some Ozen. I want to see what these little boat things are. These ocean events. I guess it's going to be like shooting at a boat. I'm someone who really likes narrative games.
Hey, you there!
And like the choice ones and stuff, like the Telltales and stuff like that. So
mind your own business.
free all the mermaids or leave.
Huh? He's following us. Don't let him get his hands on our bearings. Ship buckets.
Okay.
Send in the defenses.
Okay, let's see what this is like. There we go.
You utter boat turd.
You utter boat turd.
He got lucky. Send the other one.
Ooh. I want to dodge those. It does, to some degree, auto aim.
I didn't lock the back door. Please, don't board us.
Please don't board us. What's this, Windrose?
Ah! He's on board. Run for your life.
Okay. How's my boat doing? Okay, how do we get out? There we go. It is on fire. Doesn't seem like the most like combat. Like we're just gonna pull out an assault rifle and start murdering people. So I don't think our Tidewalker will help us too much here because we can't see who's come before us.
You'll sink with my floater.
Oh no!
Wait, guys! The boat is sinking!
What's that? Oh, grab the resources. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Great. Okay, we got some. We got some. We got some. We got some. We got some.
My sweet boat! No! You boat turd! You'll pay for this!
Boat turd. Stone
Why
perched
do you
mines.
care?
Yeah.
Boat turd!
Pro nature. And they've gone, so we don't feel like finish them off or anything. We can press V and we can use one of the ozone, which just gives us one. Oof. Okay. A little short, sweet boat event there. Customize your outfit or upgrade your boat. So the boat seems repaired now. We've got quite a large pro nature jump there as well. Okay. We're going to keep the scrap for now because it seems irresponsible to spend the majority of our scrap right away. So that's obviously following survivalist. I think we go to Pleasureland. Oh, yeah, I understand. Marlin's only got us in trouble so far. And I don't know who Flo is, but I'm gonna go with Naha's recommendation. I don't really want to run into that Oben guy too fast. Music's pretty cool, isn't it? Really like the aesthetic. Kind of post-apocalyptic.
Tidewalker,
They call it plasticpunk.
here. You're approaching Pleasureland. It's fun, I guess, if you like it loud and dangerous. Nyx does. She's the marauder who runs the place. Watch your back.
What's this? We can dock here. There's like an extra thing. We can sit here. Some scrap. Oh, we can use this. I don't know what it's doing. Is that meant to do something? It's like we can actually interact with it. It goes into like a cutscene almost, but huh. Not too sure what that's all about. Sorry, but if I see scrap, I've got to get it. Okay.
Welcome to
Join Nyx.
Pleasureland. Your host tonight is the one and only Nyx. Party at the Garden. Prove
These Merids are like something else, I guess. Park up here. Gotta be careful. We gotta get Ozen because we are low. There's Flo. Following me and you made it this far? Hooray. Okay, I was feeling quite generous before, but gotta continue with that, I think. No one's leaving me anything though. Right. Alright, well, we're in. I've got a feeling we probably wouldn't have been allowed in. Lockers for Marauder use only. Page from a diary. When I worked at Reclandia, I smelled like dead fish all the time. Not gonna lie, I thought of jumping into the Myriad's tank more than once. And would have done it if Nyx hadn't yanked me out of that mess. She showed up like a storm from nowhere. Boom. Never boring with her around. She turned that crusty old slaughterhouse into Pleasureland. The spot. Like the place to be. She saved my sorry life. As far as Jeff's concerned, Nyx should totally be queen. Totally. Okay. Got the VIP queues. Guards. Turn it down. I get that we're trying to draw in folks out at sea, but the music's too booming, shaking stuff off my shelves for tide's sake.
Don't miss out. Only a few scraps.
Heavier than I expected. Wait, this isn't plastic. Actual bone.
What? I said, are you dead? Listen. Oh, never mind. Just give me a drink.
Someone's short on Ozen.
I am very short on Ozen. Thank you for noticing.
No route. We're about to hit capacity.
Figure out a way of finding Nyx, I guess. Guess we'll pick an option. Urban just increased the community tax to 40%. You tell Nyx that if the Marauders continue to bleed us dry, I'll go sell my goods elsewhere. Hoping Nyx is more reasonable. She went through.
You can get to Main Street by riding the Ferris wheel all the way up. Then, you zip line down.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
Hey, wait in line!
You're not a VIP. Wait in line or piss off. Don't make me say it again.
Okay. Yeah, she wait in line? I don't think so.
You can get to Main Street by riding the Ferris wheel all the way up.
So we don't get
You
to
zip
talk
line
to
down.
her, which is interesting. Oh, there we go.
No, I don't let anyone through anymore. I got yelled at by the guards. Confrontation makes me cry. So you better back off before I cry on you.
Right, this guy wasn't here for Flo. That has like a knock-on effect then, because although they were able to use that, he got in trouble, and now we're not able to use that. Guess we can go up on here.
All right, hands in the air, everyone. That's not a threat unless you fail to applaud loud enough. Give it up for Nick!
Oh, there we go. you want?
Now, last time, a Tide Walker topped the podium. A mysterious stranger from beneath the waves. And I can see another one in the crowd tonight.
Oh.
Don't be shy. Come up here. Big hand for our new friends. Come on, show him some love. All right. Give it up for the Tide Walker. Your friend was a real star. Does lightning strike twice? Will you win for us? The confidence. Darling, you were born for the stage. Now, how about a few words for your fans?
Make a speech.
Give him a big cheer. Tidewalker, we'll talk later. Meet me at the Panorama Ball on Main Street.
Okay, so we need to get into Main Street. Next Tidewalkers will see you go on stage. Ah. Play to the crowd. You say Walker. See you on the podium. So where do we do this race? Are we a VIP now?
Ah, you're Nyx's latest pet. She's put you on VIP. Welcome.
That's right. Damn straight. I how they just stop what they're doing and just stare at you. Artist. Loads of bars. Oh, we can repair the ladder. Next Tidewalker gets that repaired as well. Hey buddy, met this cool reclaimer at Marketland who sold me some old world vehicle blueprints. Engines look powerful, I bet the speeders are insanely fast. There's a response below. These are land vehicles, genius. Unless you're planning to raise a mountain of dirt from the ocean's bottom, I'd get your scraps back. Oh. And we got a collectible. Here we go. Okay.
Whoa, that's unreal.
Let's see. Oh, did they get... They got something from this guy.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Maybe this place.
Pleasureland, my dude. We're supposed to party here, but I don't like parties. Need anything else? Ozen? Yeah, I got some. Got a donations pot too, if you want to leave scrap. Fine. You can still donate later. What do you think?
We'll buy some for 50.
You're lucky. That was my last bottle. Need anything else? It's quite empty for the moment. Want to participate?
Also, if we had enough, we could actually demand it from him. I want to donate.
On behalf of all future Tidewalkers, thank you.
Okay. Some beatboxing. Seriously depleted my scrap there, but we got some more.
Please. Need Ozen. I'm sick.
Dude, I'm sick as well.
Please.
I don't have any.
You lie.
I do not lie. I didn't know you were here. So you might have seen me just use it right in front of you, but I didn't know you.
I don't want a mad face infecting me.
Accept the word of the prophet. You may still be saved. Choose truth over pleasure.
Such cool, like, worlds
Wow.
and world design they've done.
Said. Nye is our most celebrated scientist and missionary. She trained me herself. I won't keep you. I know you have important work to do, a prophecy to fulfill, and so on. This has been an honor meeting you. Wow. Gosh.
Oh, I was hoping we could get her to spill the beans about this prophecy.
Tidewalker! Oh, days. I don't believe it. It's you. You're the party crasher. Slay.
Might be looking for Flo. Yeah.
You're the best. I love you. I drew a picture of you in my room. You should totally come meet my parents. They're like both dead, actually. I want us to stay together forever.
Forever. Oh my god. I feel actual physical pain from that exchange. Oh. Forever.
Stay with me.
What do you want me to do? Huh? No. Weird. Weirdo. This looks like the race course.
So I said to him, I can't bring merits without a proper setup.
You'd need the team, the tank, the budget. Being unreasonable.
Okay. Plastified monster. Come see melted face before it's too late. Ugh. Married, it's like Jules. You want to leave, there is no escape.
Madam Nix is waiting for you on the terrace. Best not make her wait.
Of course. You didn't see nothing.
Ah, Tidewalker, you're here. Walk with me. We should talk. First of all, tell me, do you enjoy racing?
I love it.
I'm glad. I do so love entertaining people. Is it true that you Tidewalkers have visions of one another? Visions that helped your friend win the race?
I have a vision of you giving me oxen. Ozen.
Ha! I'll make that vision come true. Win the race. And I will reveal the secret of Ozen to you.
Well,
your friend
there we go.
already caused a sensation. 2 Revenant weirdos winning in a row? Great drama. So take part in that race and earn some Ozen. I'll lend you a speedboat. That sad little vessel of yours won't cut it here.
Roll up! Roll up! All bets taken! Nothing off the table!
You should bet, darling. Pleasureland's tradition. Why not bet that you'll be quicker than your friend was?
So they came 3rd place with a time of 150.
Bold words. I like it. Since you're with Madam Nix, I'll give you good odds.
Really? Well, I'll bet 500 scrap on my pet Tidewalker. You'd better not lose.
What about you, Tidewalker?
Oh, shit. Better not. We're gonna go.
A player after my own heart. I like that. Good luck.
Now you better hurry, darling. The race is about to start.
Of
You're
course.
a big spender, aren't you? Gotta have fun. What else is there in life?
Okay. Decimal odds, JJ, Boom Boom, The Rogue Wave, Myriad's King, Coral's Basher, New, Black Brigade. Okay.
If your visions are real, they could be very useful to us both. I'm looking for a friend, an assistant, and you have
Still talking
potential.
to us.
Go on, call the elevator. The race awaits.
Oh, one sec. Want to have a little look around first. some scrap. There we go.
Remember, darling, I'm counting on you. You see, Oben is technically my superior, which is a problem because I don't like following
Yeah, let's
orders.
get rid of Oben.
You
I'm on
could
board with
say
that.
I'm interested in self-employment. Oben's reign must come to an end.
Agreed. Hopefully it's not
Welcome to the garden.
bad trade. I'm literally loving the art direction of this game.
Oben's men are here, at the bar. They really want to talk to you, personally.
Fine. Let's go make nice with the brutes.
Madam Nix, Oben sent us.
How about we watch the race and talk over drinks? Hmm?
You, get out of here.
I'll handle them, darling. The race entrance is behind you. Find my mechanic. Prove yourself to me. Let's meet afterwards.
Okay. We racing. Oh, okay. Analysis of Ryan's performance in recent races. The Tidewalkers are a safe bet. Okay, well, we just gotta try and see if we can come fourth and third. Or beat the 1 minute 50 time.
Hey, hurry up! Race is about to start.
Alright, alright. Don't mind me just being a loot goblin.
Whoa!
It's Taj!
Walker, my best bud! You scared me for a second there.
Good to see you.
I want to fix the world, just like you Tidewalkers. So, I'm starting with boats. Then I'm going to work through all the other stuff in the world. Buildings, radios, my parents' marriage. But enough about me. Let's talk about somebody way cooler.
Okay.
You.
I like Taj.
Before you hop on, you need to choose a gnarly racer name. Your buddy was called Party Crasher. Metal. What are you thinking?
Definitely the Lone Wolf.
So groovy, you're wearing a line into the floor. I love it. All right.
Such a good
Get on and
saying.
race then.
What?
Good luck, my friend.
Wearing a line into the floor. Alright. Cool. I think I'm gonna hop on this and then hop into the race. Let's see how we get on.
I think I put the engine back in the right way around. Let me
Oh,
know.
Taj. We're not best buddies if we don't win this race. I'll hold you personally responsible.
We have a last-minute entry.
Hope all my practice of Crash Team Racing growing up and Forza Horizon more recently helps me with this.
We'll soon find out.
Hey,
It
Flotsam!
comes down to this
You're ready
moment.
to be humiliated.
Just give me Flotsam. It's Lone Wolf to you. Right. A little bit sensitive with the turning, but it's fine. I don't think there's like a boost or anything. I think it's just these little little archways. That's quite cool. Random. I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm winning or not. I'm just holding W key and just making sure I don't crash ideally. It's like lap 2 or something. Okay. Could have gone right there. Like a little mini shortcut. Yeah. Oh wow, okay. There we go. Oh, we did alright. Could have saved a bit more time going through that bit, but we won a race. We came first. Right, why is it
You beat the
have their
time
name?
set by the last Tidewalker. Here are your winnings. So,
Suppose we
what are
mistakenly
you going to
praised.
do with the Ozen you won?
You ghost. I'm gonna use it myself.
Ah, spoken like a true marauder. And now your public awaits. Give them a pose.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Oh, one last thing. Madam Nix has requested your presence. She's waiting
Make
at
her
the
very
panorama
rich.
bar.
She bet 500 on us. We're gonna get some money though. We bet we bet the 30. I can't see that one for some reason. That probably is where they were, because they were third, weren't they? Pretty fun. Glad we won. Don't know why I still had Flo on there and not our name, but they got 1 minute 50, didn't they? But there's Nix.
Darling, you've returned. So, first
Seat at the
place.
table now.
Very impressive. And
Yeah.
a new Tidewalker record on top of that. You're a star, darling. I want a pile of scrap backing you.
You
You're an
promised me the
impatient
secret.
one, aren't you? I may have bent the truth earlier. Only Oben knows the secrets of Ozen production. For now. Oh, you say exploit? I say mutually beneficial opportunity. I want help to take Oben down.
We do have some Ozen. We've got 3 Ozen now.
You'll need to make your way into Oben's stronghold. Use your power to find his secret. Escape. Profit.
Sounds dangerous. What are we getting out of this?
I'm sure you can handle it. Au revoir, darling. Mwah.
Don't know about that. Don't know if I want to work for her now. Just lied. Turn to your boat and leave Pleasureland. So we kind of got to end up going to Marketplace anyway, but we can consume our Ozen. I'm gonna keep one on me, just in case. At least then we've got one then. Okay. Back to our boat we go. I guess we're gonna go to Marketland now. So it seems like all the main normal places are gone and replaced with like floating scrap heaps and all that stuff. Pretty cool. Like I said, I think it's pretty much a walking sim with choices, and some of you that might be like, yep, right up your street. For me, that is as well. I like the narrative side of things. It's got this little thing a bit like Dispatch or like the Telltale games, where at the end of the chapter tells you kind of what other people did, or, you know, at least, sorry, what you've done and the effect that has, which is pretty cool. Your followers will race against you. Tidewalkers will be popular in Pleasureland. Nix will welcome them as stars. That's great. And I beat Flo's time, so your followers will have to beat your time. Okay, so they got to beat 146. There we go. So, again, code's at the bottom there, if you end up trying this out for yourself. But those two things that we just used, it just cost us that. So rubber ducky there as well, and we can place him back. So we have a decent survivalist, pro nature, cooperative, troublemaker a little bit, pro mankind not so much. So it's like our top 2 is what like dominates it at the moment. And Nye, Isla, Oben, Nix, and Taj, they went quite. I guess that's the interactions with them. I think this is definitely going to be a game where you're going to want to have like multiple playthroughs. I wonder if you'll be able to follow your own story or if you'll always follow someone else's. But okay, we can now go to Marketland and follow Stumpile. We can go to Stronghold, where Malin went, and go back to following Malin again. This one does say, I think this is what this means. So it means the little tide chest that's there has scrap in it, whereas this one has nothing in it. So Savior and Survivalist, Pro Mankind and Survivalist. I think we go to Marketland. I think we go see. We gotta follow someone new. I mean, we gotta follow someone new either way. We can go. Oh. Supplied ozone to the people of Marketland. Is that good? I'll do anything for a bit of scrap. Okay. Cool. Spin it around there, just see if there's any more stuff behind me. Marketland.
Tidewalker, do you copy? It looks like you're headed for Marketland. Your friend was there earlier, but I heard he got in trouble. If you can find out what happened, you might get ozone.
I'm just being lured and strung along by ozone. I'm guessing like I said, your run can end early when you just run out of said ozone, and you lose it. It seems like we have to get at least 2 because we're going to lose 2 next time. Like next time when we leave this location, we're going to lose 2 health again. Graham, another container is vacant. I just ran into its former tenant, the ex-marauder, the one who couldn't bear to live among us good-for-nothing reclaimers. Can't say I held him back when I saw him passing by with his stuff. Much as I hate to see him drag his daughter into the ocean like that. Hope she'll be okay. Okay. It's a hard one to gauge right now in terms of value for money, because I personally really like it from what I've played so far. I've got the feeling, I'm not sure how long it is, but I think there's potentially some replay value here, obviously, to see what different things play out and try and see doing different things in different orders and that kind of stuff as well. So on that side of things, it's pretty cool.
Buying or selling? Me? I spent all my scrap on these lucky shoes. Now I can't afford ozone. Maybe they're bad luck shoes?
Okay. They put some stuff in there that we can take, maybe. Yeah, cooperative now. He did walk past there.
Marketland is off. It's for Tidewalkers. Move away.
Why?
You're not welcome here. Oben's orders.
Oh, okay. Looks like we might be able to go down that way. Yeah, I think initial kind of first impressions here is that this is something I'm enjoying at the moment.
Hey, you there. Let me guess. They didn't let you in. Tell you what. Maybe you could fix your buddy's mess. There's a reclaimer hideout. They might have some ocean to spare. Head up the ladder. Speak to my friend. He'll tell you where to go.
Okay. I'm just gonna check down here first, just in case. Is there anything down here? No, never mind. Yeah, I think, like I said, it's not AAA price or anything. I think £20 on the discount, $24.99 without discount isn't that bad. But I don't know if, like I said, this is like a 4-hour game, 8-hour game. You know, there are people on the Steam reviews that have got like 12-15 hours in this. And then there's some people that are like leaving reviews after 3 or 4 hours. Obviously, it doesn't mean they've finished the game or anything, but obviously your mileage may vary depending on how likely you are wanting to replay it and see different angles of things. So far, I've really liked, as someone who likes exploring like new worlds and games and checking them out, and obviously it's quite fresh in a way. Like, it's quite unique, this kind of plastic punk and the plastia thing. I quite like the painted kind of drawn art style.
Right over there, behind the toolmaker's shop. Try to keep your head low. Your friend caused quite a stir.
Right, so we've probably got higher security because it seems like they got caught.
Hey, you. Yeah. I'm talking to you. Saw your pal the other day. I was dying. No Ozen. Begging just to live.
Yeah, you're still here.
Walked on by. Bet he had tons of Ozen. Blasted Tidewalkers. Think you're too good for us. Like I said, you're all the same.
I'm sorry.
You Tidewalkers. Scum. The lot of you.
If you're this type of person, like, yeah. No, that's not how you go about doing things.
Where's the rest of your Ozen? Hand it over!
I only had the one bottle on me, I swear.
Yeah? Well, who has the rest? Your little Tidewalker buddy? You working with the thief, huh?
I think he fixed that. Corpse workers, please do not move this body. His family is en route from Scrap Harbor to retrieve him. Okay. Oh, the fragile bridge will be broken for the next Tidewalker. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so you can kind of see paths in a way. Oh my god. I hope this works. Of course I want the scrap. Don't want to knock these bottles over, do we? If you recently received free O's and you're holding stolen property, my property, market land will remain closed until every canister is returned. This is your only warning, right? So he's freed the Ozen, and Odin's then retaliating against everyone. Oh my god. Stealth sections are quite minimal in a way. Kind of classic. Don't step in the direction that they're looking. Oh no. Damn. So we got caught or... Oh no, it's back here. Okay, so there's no like, not like a failure repercussion thing. You get a certain amount of tries maybe. Is it his buddy that caught me? I think it's because I went for the scrap.
What the?
No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. Definitely shouldn't have done that though. That was close. Classic kind of AI guards though, isn't it? With the... What is that? And then... How do you not see me? How do you not see me? Right, okay. Cool. No, oh, caught again? Getting caught from behind and in front. I'm trying to go into that little bit on the... Maybe that's where we're meant to be coming out of, actually. If we take the left route, I bet we come out of that vent. You can see what the other vent looks like. I'm guessing going through there, and there's a little vent in there. You keep your straps, so we're kind of encouraged to...
A Tidewalker? Hide, quick! Into the vent behind me!
Members are friendly with you thanks to... Okay. So because he did what he did, the Reclaimers will give you little hints then. Yeah. I was actually meant to go this way, which would have actually been easier. It's because I was too busy trying to go to the vent, but that makes sense. Is it still restricted, or are we... There's Tosh. So tossing your junk onto my garbage pile. Spent hours organizing that mess into carefully curated heaps of chaos. As a system, you monster. I agree with this guy. This is what I do in The Last Caretaker. Sit there with my carefully organized scrap.
Hey, it's you! You! My best friend, Groovalicious!
Groovalicious.
One moment. I'm working as a freelance guard right now. It's my job to keep bad guys out. So, first question. Are you one of Oben's undercover agents? Ah, well, I hadn't anticipated that. So now I think I'm going to, run? Ah!
Oh. Yeah, I was probably meant to say no to that, wasn't I? But... your application to become a Marauder has been denied. Every member is expected to operate at peak physical condition. We do not accept plastemic individuals into our ranks, including someone with a known limitation would be inefficient at best, reckless at worst.
You can hide down here. Go! I'll make sure nobody follows us.
Right. Looks like that. That's where they went in there. Probably shouldn't have joked with Taj about that, but here you go. Oh, there she is. she dead?
Cass.
No, she's alive.
Cass, don't leave me. Please.
Oh, okay. Don't know if things went well for her. There's little events. What are we looking for? Liho, you slacker. This place is for hiding from marauders, not from work. Next time I catch you, I'm making you gut fish for 2 weeks. Okay.
Wow. Hey, you got loads. Think of all the people we can help.
Yeah, less than I'd hoped. Ayla, you should take some now.
Follow links to unravel the journey of the previous player. Okay.
You know what? I don't think we should share the ozone at all.
Tidy, you tell her. We have to share it. The people need this.
Oh, they got greedy. Isla, Daz marauders are ransacking Marketland to recover the stolen goods. Don't leave the hideout. I'll handle it. Cass. Dad's marauders? So Cass is Oben's daughter? It's like a Romeo and Juliet thing going on here.
You made the right choice. The Reclaimers will remember you.
Yeah, so will my dad.
Okay.
Help me hide the ozone. I want to make sure Ayla has some, even if the rest is confiscated.
It's no longer there.
Who's there? Wait, Tidy?
Someone else stole it?
Oh, I didn't recognize you for a second. Sorry, I was hiding from the guards and I guess I passed out. We stole a whole shipment of ozone from Oben. What?
You can have some of mine.
No, keep it for people who really need it.
And you look like you need it.
I guess you're not wrong. Thank you. I need to find Cass. Will you find her for me? Please?
So Cass abandoned you, but...
It's a long story. I guess we underestimated Oben. Cass did warn me. Please. We can't abandon her. Look for Oben's tower. The big one.
It's the stronghold, isn't it?
Be careful. The
Probably.
guards are on super high alert right now. I need to get some rest.
Okay. We've actually lost ozone. And then we just leave. There we go. There's Ozone's tower. Okay. Oh, restricted section again. Note to customers, our cuisine is of the highest quality. If you feel sick after eating it, it's your plastemia, not our food. Sure.
Contraband located. Drop the ozone now.
I bought this myself. I swear. Please.
You think I care? Hand it over.
I know where this is going. It's one thing doing it for you, Ayla, but I don't know your friend.
Ozone now.
I said I really like the world building that they've done in this and like the lore.
Don't mind Cass complaining, by the way. Stealing from Oben is hardly a crime, right? Wait, I'm gonna do some Reclaimer magic. Hi-ya!
Scan 30 asynchronous visions. That's what it is, asynchronous, isn't it? I think I said asymmetric earlier at the beginning of the game, didn't I? Okay, so we know kick that, drops the ladder down. A little bit of scrap. Okay, we've got some more guards to sneak past, looks like. You can see where they went. Gotta check for that loot. Don't hear that, I think. Or see it. These ED zip lines. If we need to repair that, do we? We can just jump down, can't we?
It's a pretty simple question.
Yeah, there's Cass.
Have you seen Ayla? Where is she?
That's 2 questions. I mean, we can go check with Krell if you like. You might have seen her.
Okay. They got split up, shot after our buddy.
Grab those crates and load them onto my boat. Come on, hurry!
Alright, that's how the little boat got over there with the stuff. So she was in on the heist, but then I guess decided against it afterwards.
You better not be messing with me.
Who's there? Hey, a Tidewalker!
Look out! Behind you!
Oh no.
You're gonna learn what it costs to steal from Obin.
Is he the same one from before?
Ah, the clothes are the same. That's enough for me.
So, you're my Ozen
Obin's
thief.
temper was angry.
Don't play dumb with me. A Tidewalker robbed my latest Ozen shipment. Does that jog your memory?
That was me.
Then why are you skulking around my platform looking for trouble?
Huh? What a joke. Right, boss?
Nah, let's hear him out. You want to be a marauder? You'd have to follow our code. You work, you earn. You steal, you pay.
We don't have any Ozen, unfortunately.
You think I care about your stupid scrap?
Okay.
It's Ozen we're talking about.
Love how I was
here.
angry to mildly annoyed.
You're in for a world of pain, kid.
I'll show you how I skin a merit.
I can take it.
Where's my damn Ozen?
Dad, leave it! This isn't your thief. You know that.
Cass, trying to bail another of your little friends out of trouble, huh?
He's not my friend. I'm just telling you, he didn't do this. I did.
Don't try it, Cass. I know a Tidewalker was involved. Who was it? This one? Somebody else?
We throw her under it? I can help you find the thief.
Oh, yeah? What do you know about the thief? What did they do with the Ozen? Oh, really? Because that's not what my gods told me!
I shouldn't have lied
If
to him.
I have to ransack every squalid reclaimer shack on the planet, I'll do
Should have
it!
just said he gave it away.
I want my Ozen back!
Dad, there must be another way.
To be frank, I understand why you're like this. He's not going to want to share the formula.
Good.
Dad?
I'm getting tired of this. I've half a mind to throw you back into the sea. That's where you came from, right?
No, please. Not scared of you.
Just give me whatever you have. All of it.
Wait, Dad!
What? Oh, that's crap.
I'll lift the lockdown, but I'm doubling the guard. The thief
Doubling the
can't
guard.
hide
Whoops.
forever. Get out of my sight.
So we lost all our scrap, but we left in one piece. And if you're following this, you're going to have double the guards. Okay, my bad.
Tidy? Are you alright? A bit. Your friend left some Ozen for me, so I'll be fine. But it's not about me.
I left you Ozen. What you on about?
I'm still worried about Cass. Have you seen her? Fine and Oben don't go well together. Your friend and I persuaded Cass to redistribute the Ozen we stole. Maybe she was right. It was too risky. We can't go on like this. Always living in fear.
Find the recipe.
You're right. We should spy on Oben. I've been kicking about a plan to sneak into Stronghold. That's his headquarters. If we could find out how he makes Ozen, that could be huge. You should leave for now. I'll find a way to contact Cass. Stay strong, Tidy.
Okay.
Tidewalker, time for business?
Okay. What's
You're
he
in
selling?
luck. Ozen
I got no
is in
money.
stock. What do you think? Your call.
Yeah. Okay. It's all locked off now. Okay. The stuff I left in there is still there, but we'll be fine without it. Next person needs it more than we do, hopefully. Right. Get back in our boat. Off we go. We're gonna take that 2 hit when we travel. That was a net loss for us. We did not do well in that one. Got a bit more of the encounters with each of the characters as well. We did not convince Oben. We didn't manage to reunite Cass and Isla. Followers will find Isla alone looking for Cass, and you gave some Ozen to Isla. Her plastemia is stabilizing. Cool. Okay. Well, hope you enjoyed this kind of first little look at Tides of Tomorrow. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for this one. Let me know if you'd like to see more. Maybe we'll carry on with our with another episode and continue this little playthrough. And it sounds like someone's on the radio, but we'll leave that for next time. So, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments how you found this as well and what you think of it so far. I really like it from a visual style, and just that, like I said, I like the narrative side of things, and a bit curious in terms of how branching the paths really are and what things are actually going on here. But the story's fairly interesting at the moment. Get kind of just thrown in and teased with this prophecy kind of thing, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.